Wes, thank you very much. I appreciate it. What an honor and a privilege it is for me to be here in this room with so many giants in our industry. It's a thrill to be celebrating the wonderful work from this past year, and in some cases, the career achievements of those who have dedicated their professional lives to covering sports. In my opinion, we need sports and the escape that sports provides more than ever in this changing world. And we need each of you, every single one of you, to help tell the stories that inform and inspire. So let's get going with the state honorees. From Alabama, where he has spent the last decade at AL.com and nearly 30 years covering college football and other sports. In 2023, he wrote about Birmingham's effort to land an NFL football team over the years and interviewed the officials for a unique view on the 10th anniversary of the Kick Six game. This is a first win for Greg Stevenson. From Connecticut, 42 years in the industry, 36 of those at the Hartford Courier, where he has covered everything from Major League Baseball to UConn's men's and women's basketball teams. Now the paper's general sports columnist. This is a 7th win for Dom Amore. From Florida, more than 3 decades as the go-to reporter covering the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the NFL, he's reported on 2 Super Bowl championships, 2 Tom Brady retirements, and 3 consecutive playoff appearances. Along with the departure of Brady and the Bucs, head coach Bruce Arians, and the arrival of Todd Bowles, Baker Mayfield, and helping the franchise reach their 4th straight trip to the playoffs, this is a first win for Rick Stroud. From Illinois, in his 11th year covering the Chicago Bears and 7th for the Athletic, he spent 2023 covering another wild offseason, from going behind the scenes of the trade of the #1 pick to watching film with Justin Fields, the rare sports writer who went to Northwestern. That's a joke, folks. This is a first win for Kevin Fishbane. From Kansas, 40 years with Harris Group and then Gannett Papers in Chinook, Hutchinson, and Salina, covering Kansas State sports most years since 1998, winner of several Harris Group and Kansas Associated Press Sports Editors Writing Awards. This is a first win for Arnie Green. From Kentucky, entering his 4th season covering the University of Kentucky basketball program, first for the Courier-Journal in Louisville, and now the Athletic, where he also covers national college basketball. He's the APSE and the NABJ award winner who has covered national championships and first-round upsets, and now the transition from the John Calipari to the Mark Pope era in Lexington. This is a 2nd win for Kyle Tucker. From Nevada, 17 years at the Las Vegas Review-Journal, where he's a sports columnist, writing about all Las Vegas sports, from the Raiders to the Golden Knights to the Aces and beyond. A Nevada record, 8th win for Ed Graney. From New Hampshire, in his 10th season writing as the UNH Insider, he covered a football team that was ranked in the top 25 and featured 2 of the most outstanding offensive players in school history. He also wrote about the perennial power men's soccer team, a ski team that finished 8th in the NCAA, and did feature stories on numerous Wildcat athletics. This is a 13th win for Alan Lessels. From the state where Breaking Bad and Oppenheimer became a thing, in his 28th year covering New Mexico's far-flung sports scene, he spent 2023 in courtrooms and university regents meetings. That's an award-winning just to have to do that right there. Crime scenes and inside locker rooms. His proudest moment, however, was robbing a kid of a dinger, true story, while shagging fly balls at a local Little League home run derby. This is a third win for Will Weber. From right here in the great state of North Carolina, this 2017 North Carolina alum covers both sides of the UNC Duke rivalry and college basketball at large for The Athletic. He's had a courtside seat for both programs' biggest moments, including their only ever NCAA tournament matchup in the 2022 Final Four. In 23, he chronicled UNC's historic fall from preseason #1, as well as Duke's ACC tournament championship win in John Shire's first season as the head coach. This is the first win for Brendan Marks. From Ohio, almost 25 years with the Columbus Dispatch and entering his 14th season covering Ohio State football, he covered the many ups and downs of the Buckeyes' eventful 2023 season. This is a first win for Bill Rabinowitz. From Oregon, 12 seasons covering the NBA, and he just finished his second season providing fully independent coverage of the Portland Trail Blazers on the Rose Garden Report newsletter. This is the first win for Sean Hyken. From Pennsylvania, after covering the Flyers for 2 seasons and the Eagles' Super Bowl appearance in 2023, she joined the Eagles beat full-time in 2023. This is a first win for Olivia Reiner. Originally from Staten Island, New York, he spent 31 years as the AP sports writer in South Carolina. He's covered championship seasons for South Carolina women's basketball and Clemson football, and was there for NASCAR's 75th anniversary celebration at the Darlington Raceway this past May. It is a first win for Pete Yankabelli. From South Dakota, he's built a reputation as one of the region's most talented and versatile sports writers. Over the last 10 years at the Mitchell Republic, where he covers a wide variety of high school and college topics and issues. This is a first win for Marcus Traxler. From Tennessee, 27 years covering the NFL's Tennessee Titans and one of the AP's pro football writers covering the league. She also covers the Nashville Predators and the Memphis Grizzlies and pretty much everything else in the Volunteer State. This is a 5th win for Teresa Walker. A 2014 Virginia Sports Hall of Fame inductee. He shuttled between the 2023 women's and men's basketball Final Fours in Texas and chronicled ACC expansion and James Madison's football first ever bowl game. This is a 15th win for the one and only David Teal. All righty, folks, how about one more round of applause for our 2023 State Sports Writers of the Year?